All right. Welcome to this broadcast on Ktard Radio. hmm I just scrolled past, what is it, 6 minutes of this nutball over here, Token, dancing around in his mom's or grandma's backyard. And the audio is really bad, too. Like, if you're going to play music, at least get a mixing board or something. But anyway, let's roll. Oh, Token, you just never will learn, will you?
Handle my business.
So he starts the show out and dance, and then he proceeds
What up,
to
people?
not show himself the rest of the
You
show.
know what it is? It's your boy.
It's your boy.
The one you love to hate.
The one you
so
love to hate
much.
so
The
much.
urban disciple. We got so much to touch on today.
Who's
You guys ready
we?
for this?
You and your other personality, bro?
We got a lot of people, their panties in a bunch. Hold on.
A whole bunch
But
of people.
before
with
we
panties
get
in a bunch.
started with this, we gotta do this the right way.
Okay.
Because we ain't scared to show our face.
Okay.
And
Good for you.
we don't need
you want a
little
fucking
props.
You want a cookie? Now
You
he's gonna
understand?
turn the camera
What
off.
we
for the rest
do
of
need
the
is
show.
cooperation and participation.
Mhm.
So if you ready,
Mhm.
well, your boy's got something in store for you. I know it's a little different.
Okay.
See, in the you should be used to it now.
Dude's like
How many
35
times
years
have you
old,
seen
looking
the
like
urban
he's
disciple?
60. Seriously.
Been showing himself since 2013. My very first video, I showed myself.
Good for you.
There was a beanie on, but there was no hood.
You want a fucking
None of that.
award because you show
It
yourself?
sounds like the
What
hood's
fuck is
intimidating
this?
to some people. It would be. Yeah. But hopefully everyone's doing well out there in YouTube land. It's just your boy
Yo, boy.
keeping his promises.
Yep.
You know, we're on day what now? It seems like week 3, but I think we're on like day 4 or something like that.
What does that even mean? Week 3,
But
day
the goal
4?
is to keep going until we reach
Oh, God. Who's we?
yours truly's birthday.
Okay.
His 39th birthday.
Oh,
3
you're
nines
almost
in
40.
a row. That's 3 times the
Okay.
completion. That's 27.
Oh, my God.
That's 2 sevens. That's Jesus Christ. And
What? What?
2 sevens.
That
is
doesn't even make sense, bro. That makes absolutely no sense. He doesn't even know where he is, folks.
whatever way you want to look at it.
All right. Yep. You're so fucking clever, bro.
Thanks everybody for joining. Who's ever chatting in there? I seen Crafty Cat. What's going on, Crafty? I see
Crappy Cat up in there.
Danny Williams. What's going on, Danny? Nothing here. Just
Nothing
chilling.
generic about that name. You
A
know?
little buzzed up, a little high.
A little buzzed up, a little high. I'm
Okay.
glad you could admit that.
We deserve it after a hard night's work.
Who's we? Why does he keep saying we deserve it? Like, who the fuck is your other personality, bro? What the fuck is we deserve it? But anyway, he's buzzed up and high and God.
Did a great job, by the way.
Who
To
did
all
a,
you losers
Who did a great job? What?
that don't work, we're gonna make you feel like a winner today.
I'd agree with
We're gonna
that.
smoke a bowl in your honor
You haven't proved you work either, really, but
for being
you just standing in your grandma's backyard.
the pothead stereotype
Watch.
that makes me look bad. But never that.
Never that, right?
We change that stereotype. We make potheads work.
Who's these we people he keeps mentioning? Who's we? I thought he's doing a broadcast by himself. Now it's we.
Workers again.
Ooh,
That's
this
what we do.
this guy's fucking
That's
doesn't
what
even
we
know where he is,
promote
folks.
pretty much. And that's
Promote P
basically the
launch.
reality of the situation.
Reality what situation, bro? You're
Some
making
kind of inspiration to get you through.
okay.
Oh, you guys didn't like this? You don't want me on camera?
What?
Want me to take my shirt off?
What?
Eric?
Oh,
You know we're getting into that. Eric
why would I want you to do something like that,
thinks
bro?
he's got something.
I don't think I got
Well,
something.
Eric,
Maybe I got something.
man,
I don't know. What's
I,
up?
I would give you a 360.
He'd give me a
If I
360.
turn around, I'll choke myself on this cord.
What you do if you turn around is probably show that bald spot in the back of your head. And you're not even 40, but I digress. God.
So we can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give you a show
Again, with the we's. Who the fuck is we?
later on tonight.
Why does he keep saying we?
You know, I'm off tomorrow.
It's just
and
you,
the day
bro.
after that.
There's no we here.
You know what that means?
What's that
We're
mean,
going to
man?
be doing 24-hour streams. Oh, yeah.
Apparently, because you're off, this is what you're going to do, because this is how you spend your spare time. Good job.
Yeah, you can feel it, right?
Bro. What the fuck?
But I appreciate Crafty Cat. I really do.
I bet you do.
For not
You
picking
would.
sides and
Blah,
involved in
blah.
something
Let's get to the
that
point, bro.
really,
He
it
doesn't even know
seems
where
to
he
be
is, folks.
leading us to the big fish in the pond
Who is us?
because they feel safe now. They feel
What?
safe that
What's this we and us
Aaron
stuff?
and Urban and Shizzle, they're all fighting each other.
So who fucking cares?
I do have a bunch of questions.
And they'll be
for a lot
buddies.
of,
Eventually,
people that
too.
are involved in this. Let me get off this camera. I'm tired
Right,
of being
he's-
on camera.
Here we
You
go.
don't
So
deserve
he was on camera for a total of 4 minutes. Congratulations, Urban.
to see this gracious soul right here who's
Now
going
he's-
to provide you with an hour's worth of
19.
entertainment. But I
Okay.
did want to get up and show myself because, like I said before, we ain't scared.
Because
And just like the song was saying,
who's
we bust
we?
if we
Again,
must.
folks, I mean, how many times he said this? Who the fuck is we? He said he's going to get on camera because we are not scared. It's just you, bro. What the fuck? What's this
I'm
we?
jealous little punk.
God, I didn't even know
that
where he
messes
is,
up.
folks.
I edited it, of course.
Uh-huh.
He's saying curse words and N words. Oh my God, Urban's a hypocrite.
Oh, my God. This is
He's
gonna
a
be-
hypocrite.
I'm going to have to break this down into parts.
Dragon Classy Diamond Heart. What, did you stop your stream or something?
I'm only like 5 minutes in, and this
I
is
didn't know
just
all your-
cringe.
Your subbies would come over here. Not all of them,
Subbies.
but a few
Your
of them. I seen in
subbies.
chat. Was this
Irby,
cool? I
subbies.
just didn't know if you
I'm a
ended your stream or not.
Teletubby.
Please don't end it for this, because this is just going to be a jumbled, bumbled mess.
Obviously.
And,
It's gonna be a
but
jumble
thanks for
bumble
coming
mess.
and supporting.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not going to define that. You know what it means. Type it in the chat room.
Right. We all know.
Having something to
You
say
and
and
your
contribute to
imaginary
the
friends.
conversation. Let's
Uh-huh.
not twist up what support is, but support. It could
Support.
be
Okay. He doesn't even know where
money
he is, folks.
or kind of weed or crack or
Money or weed or crack,
whatever.
folks. That's what is. That's
I
what the
keep
support's
saying
all
AGM,
about.
Come here. He is not. Oh, okay. He doesn't need to. He figures he's blocked. I unblocked some main accounts. So if your main account, like Nicola and all these people that were complaining about it before, I was like, oh yeah, I should do that. I was in a heat of a passion moment. And
Only
blocked
grannies
by
allowed.
how
Nobody
much
under.
you
Nobody
found.
under 50 years
So
old
you're
allowed.
necessary to this
If you're
operation.
female.
And oh, you're still up on panel? Okay. Well, maybe I'll keep this short and sweet. Then I'll talk some intellectual talk and
Short and sweet.
fulfill my
It's a 2-hour
deepest,
video,
darkest
bro. And I'm
fantasies
only going to
on
cover
Crafty
like an
Cat's
hour of it.
panel.
6
Seems to be
minutes
the
in.
only place I can pull this off these days.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of reflection going on with people
Reflection
who are
or
like-minded,
deflection?
so it's
Find your
quite
words.
easy to have these types of conversations. And if you notice why I
God.
don't drop the link very much is because we
Because
have
you're
people that
a
try to
narcissistic,
destroy
malignant narcissist pussy.
integrity and intellect.
You're just scared.
One of those people,
That's
I
why
don't
you
know
don't
if you
drop the
know
link.
this guy, Crafty, but I do. And he's been a thorn in
Oh,
my
my.
ass for quite some time.
I'm glad to be a thorn in your
His
ass.
name
is what?
Eric Wilkinson or Wilkerson, one of those. I don't really know.
So you don't even know what my fucking real name is, Wilkerson or Wilkinson, because there's a big difference. But go ahead. He's going to continue to pronounce my name wrong this entire show. Can't make this shit up, folks. God.
I don't really know and really don't care that much.
Really don't know, really don't care. I'm going to proceed to make a 2-hour video about him, though. Go ahead.
His real name's not a big deal.
Nope.
He loves to say my name all over.
I love it.
And
It's my life.
and over again.
Saying your
Of
name.
course, I have a big issue with that
Ryan Durden.
because this
Ryan
is
Durden.
a little guy who, again, has just been a thorn in my rear end.
Dude, I'm sorry. So thorn in your rear head. So basically, you're saying in a not so obvious way that I'm a pain in your ass, something like that. I'm up in that ass. What are you saying, bro? Thorn in your side? Are you in pain because of me? Well, get the pain out, bro. Let it go. Here we go.
I don't really know what to make of them, to be honest with you. I really have struggled internally
Have you or we? Your
with
other.
accepting this character for who he is or whatever, as we should do as human beings.
Oh my God.
We
Okay.
should accept all for what they are, and then whatever consequences
Mm-hmm.
they get from that is what they get.
Yep.
Because in reality, no one's going to accept them. But you try, you give them a shot, and then when they fail, yes, when.
If I had one shot, one opportunity, like he's Did I blow my shot with Urban? Oh, fuck.
They fail.
Whatever am I going to do? I failed in Urban's eyes.
You'll have a lot of material.
Live
And
streaming from his
also,
grandma's
you'll be
backyard.
warning people. You'll be doing a public service. Society will be benefiting from your efforts. And
Hopefully.
all that fun.
That's why I got on
Sunday,
here. Actually.
the Holy Spirit-filled day. God's first day on the job.
Okay, find your way back to your topic, bro. What?
Saturn's Day, Satan Day, whatever you want to call it.
It's very clever.
Hopefully you're feeling Holy Spirit-filled too.
Okay.
You're going to need it.
Tell us about the flat earth, man.
Now, I'm going to deviate, or I'm going to divert, switch lanes,
All right.
change topics.
Because you don't even know where you
Just
are.
a tad.
What
I'm gonna
was the
go
topic?
from
Was there a topic?
talking about Eric Wilkerson
Doesn't know my name. You can't even
Spitfire
pronounce it
symbol.
correctly. God.
to giving story time
Uh-huh.
on Eric Wilkerson.
Well, let's go. I'm ready for a good story. Come on.
We're going to have to jump back,
Uh-huh.
play a little game of hopscotch.
Little
Ready?
game. Okay, when you play hopscotch, you don't jump back, you jump forward. But I digress. Go on.
Well,
Oh my God.
top-notch
This
hopscotch.
guy is so top-notch.
Not
Hopscotch.
butterscotch ice cream.
Not butterscotch ice cream, as if that makes sense.
We're going to have to go back to 2020. Summertime.
Summertime.
It seems our little friend has forgotten how this all has happened. And another
Tell us. We're
grease
waiting.
monkey, Aaron V. Cox, has forgotten how this happened.
We're still trying to
So I'm
hopscotch.
going to go ahead and
eat
inform you,
butterscotch ice cream
okay,
to
how this
wherever
all
you're
took
going.
place.
All right, tell us.
One day,
One day in
hot
band camp,
summertime,
hot summertime.
back in 2020. I
Uh-huh.
was sitting in Grandma's beloved backyard. Yeah,
Grandma's beloved.
that's something
Not that he's sitting in Grandma's backyard right now. Beloved backyard. He's
to be ashamed of.
he's almost 40 years old, still sitting in Grandma's backyard.
Of
God,
course not.
telling this story.
See, what
No.
happened is they're
Uh-huh.
jealous. They don't have any family members that like them,
All right.
let alone love them.
Sure.
They hate them. They don't even want them near the house.
Uh-huh.
Some of these parents are gone. And you have to wonder, was it that terrible kid's fault that they're gone and no longer with them?
No, I'm pretty sure that my parents were really
They were
old
really
and
never
they
with
died.
me.
I don't think it was
Maybe,
God.
Minute spiritual speck kind of perspective. Maybe.
Okay.
I wonder if these
What does that even
parents,
mean?
like, lives got cut short because their kids were such
Oh,
screw ups in life.
yep.
I'm sure that does happen.
I bet.
I feel sorry for some of
My
these
parents
but, hey,
didn't.
maybe
They
it was
lived
their
to
getaway.
very
Maybe
very
it's just
old.
the getaway that they needed.
Yep.
They deserved it for 30 years dealing with this
30.
freaking bum.
Dude, I'm 51. That'd be
Won't even
51
lift a
years.
muscle.
But
But anyway,
God, or at least 50.
2020. There was a lady
A
by the
lady.
name of Blazing Scar.
Blazing Scar.
I forgot the name at this point in time.
Mhm.
It's not very important. If you know the channel,
Apparently
now
it
that
is,
know
or
what
you
I'm
wouldn't bring
talking
it
about,
up.
and
But
other names aren't relevant.
what about it?
But she was having issue because I would go to this person's streams and listen to what they
She
had
definitely
to say.
had issues. Yep, you're correct about
I
that.
guess enjoyed the content. I don't really know, but I noticed she was having problems with this character, this strawberry blonde grandmother looking guy.
So you went ahead
I was
and
thinking,
white knighted for Becky Dean.
man, this guy's going off. What's his deal? This is unfair. She's getting bitched at
Fucking,
by
that's
some
a good
dude
job,
like
bro.
this.
I'm glad you
Okay.
you said that
Well,
though.
Since she's been cool with me, I'll
I'm glad you're telling people why you came on the scene for Becky Dean. Got
be
it.
cool with
You
her.
nutball.
I'll go in there and see what's up with this
That's a
guy.
good reason.
Never heard of him.
Yep.
Never seen him before. But the
And that's a total lie. He's known about me for fucking like a decade. But God,
guy was convinced I knew about him and all this crap.
you were convinced that you knew about him.
No, he knew about me
Right. I knew
because he
about
called me a token.
you. Are a token. It's not because I knew about you. It's because you're only the only black guy amongst a bunch of white people. It has nothing to do with knowing you.
During this first encounter. And he was telling me things about my channel. Not myself, because he really didn't know
When?
who I
When was I telling you?
to
what?
my knowledge.
What do you?
It could have been
You're the one who just came and said that you like went after me, dude, for Becky Dean. What's your point?
holding that in because he had
Oh my
my
God.
full name enough to do a criminal search docs and just go pass that around like it's front page.
Well, I will. I mean, it's anyone can search it up. Search up Ryan Durden. You'll see that he has domestic violence charge on him for beating up his ex-girlfriend. That's a fact, Jack. Go ahead.
Page news. Thanks for all the promotion, buddy.
You're welcome.
And you Usually we have to pay for something like that. I want to thank you for all the promotion you've done.
You're welcome, man. If you call that promotion, beating up your ex-girlfriend and having it on record, all
Yeah,
right.
it's sarcasm.
It's great.
That Southern Cali.
Shocker that
sarcasm,
you're single, bro.
to be exact.
Hard to believe you're still single after all this time.
Unblock AJM. No, why don't AJM just talk with this account that I just seen him put? Or am I tripping? He's got accounts he can talk. He's right here. Unblock. Well, I can't do that right now. I'm on a stream. If I didn't do it before, then why even ask the question? Oh yeah, I'm dealing in dummy land. That's right. Fuck. You know what?
Well, you're the king.
Can I just
of
tell my
dummy
story
land.
without you taking over, asking to be unblocked when you're talking in here?
Actually, you let
Please.
him take over because you
I don't
started
want to deal
started
with
talking to
buffoonery
him.
right now.
Dude, are you
Telling
that
a story. I'm trying to be as gracious and as
You're the one who started talking to
Holy
him.
Spirit filled as possible.
All you had to do was ignore him. He
You
wouldn't take
ruined
it
that.
over the show. He ruined it,
because
not you.
want your special.
Oh
little
my God,
channel to
dude,
be
we're
shown
almost
and displayed
almost
while
at
you're
20 minutes, and he
chatting.
still hasn't
Hey,
like.
can you unblock it?
All right, God.
The world I come from, we tend to like.
The world he comes from.
Not all the
folks.
time this happens, but we tend to like to make sense. And this just makes no sense. Okay, so I'm going to get off the topic for now.
All right.
Got enough attention for that.
I never.
And we're going to get back to what we're talking about.
Did you ever even get on topic?
Summertime.
You gonna do that now? You actually gonna get
Eric
on topic?
Wilkerson.
Here we go. Back. He found his way
Go
back,
to this
folks.
Screaming Buffoons channel, right? I just wanted to ask him, what's going on with you? Why are you getting at this chick like this? What's the big deal?
You want to ask me without me
going
being
on,
able to
Dinah?
answer? Well,
What's
I
the
can
big
answer now.
deal?
There is no big deal,
All
bro.
of a sudden, this guy is flipping out. I don't know what he thinks.
Flipping out.
A fed or some kind
Flipping.
of cop or something. I had to be something of authority because he's probably just scared of black dudes.
Urban's got to be. I'm
Black
scared of
dudes,
black
shit.
dudes.
I'm probably a black dude, black men. I don't even know what a men or
Dude, I'm
man
totally
is.
scared of
Not
black
in this
dudes.
society.
You fucking figured it
I'm a
out.
god compared to most
Damn it.
men.
Yep.
That's the truth.
In his opinion, he is.
But I went and I got pretty much slapped in the face by this Eric Wilkerson.
For sure. It's about to happen
Spitfire
again.
Sentinel.
You're going to double down on your stupidity, but God, bring it.
He switched gears from Blazing Scar. Then he went on to me.
I wonder why. I mean, you just literally said that you came to attack me on her behalf, and yeah, of course I did, and here we are.
I
God.
really, honestly couldn't tell you.
Honestly, because when people say honestly, I swear to God, that means they're telling the truth. God.
Talking about. Because when there's a bunch of yelling, it's not very memorable. You see, this yelling crap happens all the time. So most normal people that have balance in their existence
define normal.
will block a lot of the negativity out because, man, you're
right. But here
with the
you
yelling
are,
and the negative words.
Here you are, knee
That's a
deep
lot
in the
of
negativity. Like you're all about the negativity. That's all you do.
Or I'm gonna speak on my behalf. I tend.
Right.
tend
That's what you do, bro.
to block.
Glad
things
you
like that.
recognize
It's
it.
not relevant.
Is
It's pretty silly
that what's not relevant?
to just go in a screaming back and forth battle.
Sure.
I
agree
don't
with
find
that.
any relevance in it. I don't find any humor or anything. Maybe a yelling rant one on one, like one on the screen.
Find your words.
Just okay. If I was just yelling right now and going on a rant and yelling, that would be kind of funny.
Okay.
Because there's no one here to battle.
It'd be funny to you, maybe.
I'm releasing anger.
Okay.
So to make a long story short.
No, but he's not going to make a long story short, folks. We're not even 20 minutes in, and believe it or not, and it's not going to be a long story short. This guy doesn't know how to do that.
No, long at the end of it. You know, I kind of sometimes. No, I don't regret it. It's just like I cannot share this type of blessing with the wrong people.
He's going to share
I
blessings.
Got the memo from that earlier,
with all of us,
and
and
it showed.
Yep, there you go.
I was at work with a pretty fat migraine. That's all due to Eric Wilkerson and his talking.
He was at work with a pretty fat migraine, and that's all due to Eric Wilkerson. It's Wilkinson, by the way, and my talking. Okay, hang on, I gotta score through this.
Something like that. Probably listening to a little too much Denise Mattel.
Yep. I listen to her whenever I get a chance.
Talk on a stream and
she's my spiritual.
I mean, this guy is a loony.
She's my spiritual.
He's got a
guide.
lot of self-guilt going on in that.
I do, man. Fuck.
Especially when you've been accused of doing naughty things to your own children.
Really? Who accused me?
By your ex-wife.
Really?
Which I'm pretty sure you just silenced that ex-wife.
Uh huh. And I'm the one who brought that up on my own on a stream, but I just decided to fuck myself over by saying that, right? She didn't go to prison for saying that shit. No, we won't talk about that, God.
And I don't know in what kind of way.
No, you don't know a lot, man. Like, you don't know anything you're talking about, but God.
You did something. And you did something.
Yeah, what I did was get full custody of my kid for 6 months. That's what I did.
Anyway.
6 months, 6 years.
That's a personal story that he's told. It comes from his.
It came from my mouth. If you check the court records, it's there too.
His mouth. I just put my realistic logic to it. And
you put your realistic logic to it. I bet.
What you come up with. You just tried.
What do you come up with, Urban?
His competitor.
I had full custody of my kid and raised him on my own for at least 6 years on my own.
Which is fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be wearing any cane masks when I'm up in my 50s. Hopefully, I'm not doing YouTube videos bickering back and forth.
You have a problem with me wearing cane masks? What?
YouTubers at 50.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows? I might be. Because some things never change.
I guarantee you won't be doing this. You see, the masks and stuff. Let's get that in the camera. Yeah, Outstanding Actor Award at Erebus Haunted House, which is, look it up, Erebus Haunted Attraction. It's considered the top haunted attraction in the nation. That's why I put makeup on. It's called acting. But go ahead. I'm sure you got some more enlightening things to freaking tell us about, bro.
Hold on, let me think about this.
Yeah, you probably should.
Put it in the chat box because I'm not dropping that link.
Oh my God, no, he's not dropping the link. It's all about Urban.
I can't.
Nobody else
to do that.
He can't do
we'll
it.
Have Eric jumping on here.
Why? I'm done with you, bro.
He went to a lot of places just talking a lot of nonsense yesterday. Last night.
I sure did. Because I think everybody in this sector of YouTube is a bunch of fucking ridiculous fucktards. I have no fucking reservations with saying that. You, on the other hand, you're walking around like you're the king of fucktards.
Really obsessed with you, Aaron V. Cox.
Who's obsessed? I thought you were obsessed.
I don't even think I can go past day 4 doing this, but I will be doing lots of
you are obsessed with Aaron V. Cox.
If you just happen to come up.
Right.
It's not on the radar, really. Because
okay, back on topic.
Well, you don't really preach this non-drama stuff. You know what I mean? You're well aware of what you're doing, and you
100%
take full responsibility.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Channel, and I can appreciate that.
Oh, yeah,
but people, just that part, and there's other things, but we're talking about that right now.
Who's he talking to?
Then there's people like Eric who have thumbnails of him flashing his ass.
Yep.
On camera and
telling you to kiss it.
This is the kind of guy who
that gets you hot and bothered.
Supposed to be fighting the NWO.
Correct.
It's so sad. He's losing his brain.
I'm losing my brain.
One of the first ones. I don't do this all the time. I just like once a month, just rare.
Correct.
Son, you haven't been able to live stream. YouTube kicked you to the fucking curb.
They did. So you're telling me I'm supposed to that's a badge of shame that YouTube banned me for telling too much truth? Okay.
You're terrible.
Terrible.
You're a horrible channel. You share nothing. All you talk about and gloat about is the interviews where people, other people have done great things, not you.
That's it.
Oh yeah, they had an award book out.
Yeah, I interview people who have done a lot greater things for humanity than me. Correct. What's your point?
Oh, that wasn't you. Why are you sitting here gloating about it?
Who's gloating about anything?
People like him like to do that, have no talent and are very inferior, but they still have this complex of being a...
You would know what people like that would do, wouldn't you?
Narcissist. Well, they have to live vicariously through people.
Yeah.
Like award-winning
You're right.
book writers and things like that.
How do award-winning book writers live vicariously through other people?
Interviews with them. I talk to them.
Yeah, I do. I talk to them.
While you were talking to them, did you gain some perspective on what you might be able to do in this lifetime if you put your mind to it and accelerated?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us what you're doing other than doing live streams about fucktards? I'll wait. Urban's going to tell us how to find purpose.
24-hour stream. Yeah, I was kind of exaggerating about that, but it'll be maybe about 5, 6, 7 hours. We'll see.
Yeah, okay.
I might have a lot to say. I might not hold anything at all.
He's going to have a lot of nothing
don't hold
to say,
it against me if I don't. Sometimes your boy just needs to
oh my God, dude.
And let positive, good thoughts infiltrate his mind and
All
stuff.
right.
Talking about Pete Santilli, like I really give a shit. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, what?
yeah, Mr. Wilkerson.
Oh, you found back to your topic
Sir.
again. It was me, remember?
Do you remember when Jimmy said that you were supporting some kind of freak?
I don't know.
I forgot the name.
What the fuck are you
I was
talking
looking
about?
through my archives and I couldn't find.
Do you remember when Jimmy said you were supporting some kind of freak? I don't even know. Okay, great.
So I have deleted
Tell
a
us
lot
about
of
it.
that stuff. I need
Okay.
a space for other things. I was
What's
like,
your
I'm
point?
keeping
What's
this
your
trash
point?
over here.
What the fuck?
But when the trash becomes like this man's treasure, damn, I wish I would have had that clip on deck. Like,
Trash
I don't know where it
becomes
is.
this man's treasure.
So I have to go look through my streams to go find it.
Huh?
It was on my stream, so it was cool. But I may have deleted it.
It was on your stream, so it's cool. Got it.
SOL.
Oh my
But it is
god,
Sunday,
this is
so
so dumb.
It's all good.
All right,
It's a sun joke. It's a soul joke.
I can't give you
Yeah.
much more, folks.
5-6 hours. Why is that funny, Diana? That ain't funny. You
Yep.
know you want to
Diana
listen.
X,
And
he's got all
you
the
can
winners in his chat.
always come in and we can talk some of that.
He's got Detective
That
Gomez,
stuff.
Aaron V. Cucks.
I know you're
Diana
not.
X,
You're not like
Crappy Cat, HM, all the winners.
I'm realistic too.
Winterville in her
approach,
chat.
For the most part, I think a little bit.
Winterville in the chat right
Bananas.
now.
Cox
Yeah.
might have a point. I never denied
Oh my
that
god,
either.
get back to your point,
I got
bro.
some great creativity going on. The videos are all about.
Okay.
Put on a great normality mask, but I'm not a sick freak or anything like that.
Is that what you're not?
People who have to literally paint on their face, clown makeup and stuff, they got.
Again, I mean, do I present the award again? Outstanding actor at Erebus Haunted Attraction, one of the top, if not the top, haunted attraction in the nation every year. I'm supposed to feel bad about that? Well, you people like you are acting like, I don't know, state actors. But anyway, you're insane, bro. Go ahead, though. Find your way back to the topic. Find your way back.
Got the problem. It seems like Mr. Wilkerson has got more problems than I could even think of.
Fuck yeah, way
this
more.
This guy is quite lost and has a big case of amnesia when it comes to Mark Connors and the suicide.
I don't have a case of amnesia whatsoever about that.
Skipping over questions and acting like he can't hear it. He's got to be one of the. I don't know how he's calling people stupid when he's got to be one of the dumbest people to not hear that clear-cut question I just asked.
What's your question?
I'll ask him here right now again.
I've answered it like 500 billion times,
with
bro.
Your little complex of, I'm a white guy, so I can just talk over this black guy.
Oh, really? So I'm using a white privilege to talk over you? Is that what the fuck? Talk about leftist retardism. God.
Well, not here. You're not.
Okay, you're right, because you won't let anybody come on because it's all about Irby.
Probably sleeping off that booze.
You won't let anybody defend.
A binge drinking all night.
Yep.
Listening to Urban Disciple. Playing shit for 3 years ago. He just comes back on the scene playing all this bullshit.
I do. I just come back on.
Then he wonders why I'm upset.
and
he
laugh
makes
at you.
excuses about it. And he goes, well, I was joining your stream and you got scared because you said there was an echo. There wasn't an echo.
There wasn't.
This guy is just.
There wasn't. The thing is, I did join his stream to refute his lies, and he's like, "You gotta go. There's an echo." No, there wasn't.
You fucking retarded. That's a slap in everybody's face. Everybody should just go and slap his.
What's a slap in anybody's face is to think that randomly I have an echo. Right? I mean, your audio it sounds like Kittyland. What are you using to record with? Your phone? What are you doing, dude? Anyway, yeah.
Videos with a thumbs down. All of them.
Okay.
All of them.
I'm going to play really bad music in my intros and dance to them like a circus
YouTube's
monkey.
Probably on the brink of getting rid of that clown once again. There's no reason to have an Eric Wilkerson walking these streets.
Wilkinson, but God, I digress.
Of YouTube. Just it doesn't matter, man.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't contribute anything. He's
nothing.
A liar.
I contribute nothing. I'm a liar. Yep. Take it from this nutball.
I have all these clips. I got the clip where
he's got all the clips. He's not going to play them, though.
Villanova, is that what he was saying? From college. And
I don't really know what college you went
to. You're lying. And he's just like,
well, so now you're defending Aaron V. Cucks again, but I thought you guys were beefing. Now you guys are friends again. Now you're not. Now you're supporting Mouse. Now you're not. Make up your mind, man. Flip-flopping like a fishy. All you motherfuckers do. And all y'all can kiss my ass because I really don't give a fuck. Is that what I really don't give a fuck about? Yep. Mm-hmm.
At least I gave you a compliment, though. It's a compliment. Like, what is this idiot talking about? Does he forget? He's got to be on more than just booze. I'm telling you that.
Fuck yeah, dude. Crack, crank, meth, all that shit. Yep.
Oh, well.
He forgot what he was talking about, folks. Give him a sec to catch up.
Usually it only takes an hour for me to say what I got to say. Down to take a hike, would you, you tourist? Ha ha ha. Are you going to ask the question, Aaron B. Cox, or I'm just going to have to end the stream?
Oh, my God.
I can make it go an hour, but you have to ask the question. There's
You
not
made it
much
go 2
backstory
hours.
when it comes to this guy. This Eric Wilkerson.
There's more?
I'm still trying to ask him the question of what.
Oh, God. How are you trying to ask me a question when I'm not even there, bro? What the fuck?
Eric planning on doing
I'll answer
Mark
it, though.
Connors in these cases or whatever he was saying.
So you haven't even researched the whole deal, but you're going to talk shit about it. Got it.
I can't even remember. He's going to be
Right. You can't even. I don't even think you can remember your own name sometimes,
exonerated
bro.
from these horrific claims.
Yep.
And I've been trying to ask this guy for 3 years.
Dude, I've answered the question a billion
what these
times.
claims were. And you know he will never give me an answer about that.
I have said it a bunch of times. The guy is a convicted sexual offender, and he's a scumball.
Yeah.
I didn't defend him like you defended Mouse. But God,
Because if he does,
when I found out he was.
well, he has to admit he's been.
Oh, God, here we go.
And he ain't going to do that to this black guy, this urban disciple black guy.
Not to this black guy.
Dude,
Maybe
he
to
ain't
a
gonna
white
do it.
guy. Maybe to an Indian guy.
He's especially not going to do it for you white.
Could I do it to a
Maybe
white
that's
crackers?
honky or something like that.
White crackers honkies.
He'll say some shit like that. I don't know if he's racist against
Who would say shit like that? You did, not
his
me.
own people. Man, he puts on a front like that.
Racist
I
against
personally
all
think
people?
that He is. He hates white people.
I hate white
hates
people.
himself.
I hate stupid
He
people.
probably hates Mark Connors too. Never know.
Duh.
He doesn't like urban disciple too much.
Duh. I don't
He
hate
loves
him.
to
I
hate him, so
fucking
it's
think
kinda
he's a piece of
different,
scum. But anyway,
I don't know if I love to hate you, Eric.
is that what you don't
Sometimes I
know?
just don't want you around because I already
Sounds like you're kind of fucking infatuated with me, bro. But
feel the vibe from you.
because I mean, after this video, you're not gonna see me again for probably a month.
He just wants to fight and cause problems. I say,
That's all you're
hell
doing.
nah.
That's
I'm
all.
in a good mood. I'm not trying to be on your.
Is that what you're
strong
not
level.
trying to be?
You're vibrating at a low level.
I am.
Me, I'm on a higher level. Than you at this point.
You
We're
are.
almost like peace status, and don't get it twisted, like platinum status,
Platinum status.
something like that.
Urban is
That's where
platinum
we're at, where we have
status.
to fulfill the prophecy, and we can't be spending too much time on you.
Come
and
on,
it's just
man.
gonna work out naturally that way.
Oh my God, I don't have
Little
much time
by
left.
little, it's just not gonna happen.
Dude,
I'm
I
just
can
not
only
gonna
give you
address
like
I'm
maybe
not gonna say anything
10 more
about you,
minutes.
like how it was before.
Get
You
to your
came back
point.
in the picture.
I
thought everything was cool until I woke up and seen you did a stream called Eric
You woke up and seen me get a stream.
Spitfire versus the Urban Disciple.
You woke up. I thought you said somebody shared it with you. You didn't see it, but now you're saying you did see it. God.
And you put it on private, and then you claimed this stream got nuked.
Yep.
Like someone flagged it down, and that was pretty quick, bro.
I don't know. You claim that you didn't see it. Somebody else saw it. God.
I did ask questions. A few comments in chat. Scroll up down. Okay.
Yeah, they
questions. What subject did Eric move the goalpost after you asked him about the suicide bar? What?
Oh yeah, that's Aaron V. Cox. So what he has to say is important. God.
What did he? Well, he didn't really. What's your words here? Move the goalpost.
Yep,
I
correct.
don't know about all that. He didn't move the goalpost, so I had to sue. I guess he did because
I blew the goalpost up
in a different way, so he'll get it.
I chopped the goalpost down.
I said charges or something like that. I can't remember because this is a question I've asked him. I remember the first.
But you're gonna sit here and accuse somebody of shit and supporting people, but you can't remember anything. Don't even know what they did. Can't make this shit up. Cannot get any dumber than Urban Disciples here. God.
Time I said it would be the same as the last.
Smoke another bowl, bro.
And it's still the same response when he gives it to me.
What is it?
To answer your question.
What is the response? He's not even to answer the question.
It went from charges to he didn't know what I was talking about. I got to rephrase the question or something like that. And then.
Oh my God.
I just went with claims. Like these claims that you said.
You just went with claims with no proof.
That in that video that he was going to be exonerated from these horrific claims.
Correct.
Not true. And there's witnesses involved in this case.
Correct.
and on the
Because he was not on the sexual registry.
list
Correct.
of all these people.
I was wrong because there's a way to avoid it. You must have missed all that.
First of all, the guy's
But that would involve doing some research. God.
suicidal. He sounds like he's a bad dude.
Yeah, he is a bad dude, and he was suicidal.
Most people that are
Correct.
on the up and up are not thinking about killing themselves.
Duh.
I can't say it was a lark because he probably did say that. But
Correct.
you make it seem like he did off himself. No, he said that he was going to.
Correct.
Or
There's a winner there.
He did say that, right? And then he did his little eye gesture thing.
I don't know. Why don't you and Cucks get your notes right with your little LARP about fucking what's going,
Like
what
he's all
happened?
cool. Yeah, Illuminati, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like he's just kind of a goofy dude. And what makes it even goofier is him defending Mark Connors. You know, Mark Connors is a statutory rapist.
Duh.
And it's not like he's the only one that this guy has supported publicly. And this Eric Wilkerson, he's he's freaking supporting
Actually, it's Eric
sickos
Wilkinson,
left
and
and right.
I never
and just
supported him.
denying it. You
Nope.
know he's always done this kind of stuff, right?
I was friends with him before I learned about his charges and that they were true. Yep. After I learned they were true, I bye-bye. So what's your point, bro? You going to get to a point? Smoke another bowl, man.
But
Maybe
yeah,
you'll get there.
That's about it. He'll just never answer the question of what these charges were.
I've
because
answered the
whenever
question
he
like
was claiming
500
there,
times,
he just-
bro. Probably 1,000, maybe even more, but
It's
whatever.
going to help him with.
Uh,
Because it's not true.
oh, yeah.
But, You know, there's only a few things I can think of
I-
that would be cases
mm,
that he would be trying to help him with.
yeah. Must be me.
You know, it's kind of something you would get at Chuck E. Cheese.
Right, Chuck E. Cheese, right. More pedo insinuations. Somebody who had full custody of their kid, somebody who's licensed to work with handicapped children. It'd be me, not you, Urban, who has no children and is some dumb fucktard dancing monkey in their backyard. Couldn't be you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And I bet when I call you a circus monkey, you're going to be like, oh, see, monkeys being racist. No, man. Look up the definition of a circus monkey. That's what you are. Has nothing to do with being racist. I think we're almost there, dude, because this is taking forever. He's going to say that I probably use the N-word, never have, and never will. You'll never catch me slipping that way. But good luck. Go ahead.
On the darker realms of things.
Darker realms.
That's the only thing I could think of.
The only black dude amongst a bunch of white people,
He's
but
refusing to say that
he
it
knows
must be
what's up.
something not too good. He can't even remember. Even if you showed him the clip of him saying that, I didn't say that.
why don't you show it?
CGI, bro. You know he's saying some dumbass shit. Try to cover his tracks for supporting some sicko
yep.
like that.
Okay.
I mean, and he knew it.
Dance, Mr. Circus
He was supporting
Monkey,
other
dance.
sicko weirdos like that as well.
Who?
Got
Who?
called out,
Who?
told the same routine.
Who? But he won't mention anybody.
He's got called out
Who else?
by a couple people.
Who?
I think it was the same person.
Who? You think it was, or do you? Who?
I don't know who Brian Hill is. but
Notice he doesn't say in his opinion or any of that. Allegedly. Oh, Urban. Fuck. Keep going though, man.
That's not. I don't think that's the person I'm talking
You're so
about.
dumb.
Maybe it is. Your boy Jimmy Gum said it. And
yeah.
Your compadre
Fuck, dude. If some dude named Jimmy Gum said it, then it must be true.
back in the day, he said it.
Uh-huh.
I'll find the stream, but it doesn't matter if I find it or not.
Why are you so invested in my
Just deny it.
Uh-huh.
These are guys that if you play the clips
Yep.
right in front of them, they'll just sit there. That wasn't me. Damn.
Right.
What children you are.
Right.
You guys are so sad.
Teach us how to grow up.
I was thinking about this guy, Mr. Wilkerson.
He just randomly is just thinking about me.
He was doing a long stream about me.
Really? Well, I've never done a long stream about you. This would be probably the longest stream I've ever done about you. Last one I think was 38 minutes. But God,
I didn't catch a lot of it. I thought he did maybe
yours is 2 hours, but I'm thinking about
an
you.
hour or something. I saw the title.
Oh, an hour or something. Okay, good. At least you told the truth.
But because I got the notification for it.
Okay.
But I was at work.
How'd you get the notification for it? Again, this guy claims to not know who I am or anything, but he gets my notifications for my streams.
I was doing work, so I couldn't pay attention
Dude, do you listen to yourself before you put these out?
to that. Then
Obviously
when I
not.
remembered, oh yeah, he did that stream.
Yep.
And he was still going, playing some stuff that I was, the very first video he did on me. I can think he's just reminiscing on crap. I remember when these times were just so great. Those times are not great, man.
I don't know what you're
Those
talking
times
about.
are embarrassing.
I don't know what, I don't know
Mike
what
was
times
saying.
are
I'm not
great.
embarrassed of how I acted, but
Obviously, if you should be though, but
no
you're
one
not.
needs to relive all that stuff.
I'm glad you keep doing it. It's fun. It's great content.
And if you want to replay all that, just expect for the consequences to come. And when they come, he can't handle it.
Well,
I didn't even know he was still doing that.
Expect
And
me.
then he had to stop that because I commented. I guess he thought I was there all night commenting. It's just.
You guess I thought. Have you spoke
guy.
with me or
for
anybody?
anyone to have a job? I mean, because you're a worth.
Anybody to have a job? I have a fucking guy.
This bum with no employment. That
I have no employment. Right.
doesn't mean that everyone else is.
Like I'm gainfully. You can go to my Facebook page and see the different jobs that I'm working. Unlike you, my God, I'm not employed.
That people want jobs.
Oh my God.
He's a New World Order agent.
I
There ain't
am.
no jobs in the New
You
World
figured
Order.
it out. Well, yeah, there
Only
is.
duties. Public duties.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That
Illuminati forever.
You'll see.
Do do do. Illuminati.
Aaron must be jizzing in his pants with all this talk about Eric. Is it? Let's hope not.
I think a lot of these
did
guys
play that clip
jizzing
to
their
him
pants when
before
they talk about me, and it's
he just said it wasn't
flattering,
yeah,
but
he did.
You do your
No,
thing.
I don't know, man. You kind of full of it at points too. But I'll believe this one because this is how I see this idiot. That's not even me.
What?
Show the proof. Show the face. Just
show the face. It's not even me.
Spitting
What
all over
even?
himself.
What? Who's spitting on themselves?
Vodka just seeping out the bottom lip, just kind of creaming out his mouth. Come on, bro. Can't you see that?
Let me lick it up. You guys like that? You boys like that? We got closet homos here, folks. Is what we have, and
so much. He's gonna get diabetes.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna get diabetes. Okay.
We could all just laugh at him.
Yeah, sure.
Get on that insulin, bitch.
Diabetes.
Stop all that drinking, son.
Yep. With my fucking 30-inch waist and BMI of 8%, I'm certainly gonna get insulin. Go ahead though.
Right.
Right.
Isn't it amazing though?
All right.
And he's not the only one to act like that. Like a job is the biggest hit to hit the planet. What? I was working before.
Good for you. Why did I ever say a job is the biggest hit to ever hit the planet? What
I even got on YouTube. Been working since 13 years old. I ain't trying to hear that.
You're great. You win.
Talk about employment.
You win a prize. Now you're almost 40 and still
just weird.
Still working a minimum wage job. God though.
So
this is so awesome.
Yeah.
We're almost there,
and
folks.
It's not a LARP.
15 minutes to go.
With Eric, I really just genuinely don't like the guy. I think he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, well,
always have a narcissistic little piece of shit.
My feelings are hurt.
And one day he's gonna get what he's got coming to him.
Really, I keep hearing that, and yet it never happens.
Hopefully.
Wonder why.
He learns a lesson before he gets the big release.
The big release? Release from what? What are you talking about?
I bet he did.
This guy doesn't even know where he is, folks. God.
This guy is oh my goodness.
Listen how upset he is about me, dude. Calm down.
Take a sip.
I'm not that big a deal in your room. Yeah, take a sip of that
people
fucking
work.
Take a sip of the scissor.
Yeah, people work, and that's just how it is.
Yep, people do. Well, not most people in this sector don't work. What the fuck are you talking about?
Government checks. Remember, these are people that get on YouTube for these high hopes of being some big YouTuber. That's never gonna happen.
Funny how you claim to work, but never fucking say where you work. Wonder why.
You're not one of the chosen and anointed ones.
He's one of the chosen and you're one of
on the list.
He's one of the chosen and anointed ones right here. Self-proclaimed urban
for YouTube fame and fortune.
He's fucking one of the chosen and anointed ones for YouTube fame and fortune. Cannot make this shit up, folks. This is
plus I don't even know if you're getting what the fuck.
He doesn't know a lot of things, man, but he'll just keep talking.
Come on,
he's the anointed one.
No, stupid ass mutts.
Yeah, fucking, and you don't like animals either. Stupid ass mutts. You don't even like dogs. Wow, shocker. No kids, no dogs, no nothing, no girlfriend. Shocking. God.
Anyways. Yeah, Eric is just really skeptical when it comes down to CP stuff. He really is. Of course, he had to make that the focus and the topic when it come down to Urban Disciple. Urban Disciple never said anything to him about
Well, somebody who has no kids and seems to be so concerned about children. Yeah, there's probably something wrong with you, bro.
CP and porn and all that kind of nasty
porn.
child stuff.
How does CB and porn have anything to do with?
Never came up.
Okay.
No, he was the one who brought it up in a
Right.
stream with
When?
OJM, Philemon, Nicola.
I did about the guy you're trying to defend now, Aaron B. Cox. Like, watch, folks. Aaron B. Cox and Urban Disciples, they'll be buddies again. Then they won't be. Then they will be. I'll never trust any of these fucking people. None of you, because this is how you act. Period. That's why you can all lick my balls. I don't give a fuck.
Himself truly. I jumped up there.
Yeah, white knight for Aaron B. Cox. White knight for Aaron B. Cox and Beware Mouse. The only reason you were pissed about that video that I played is because it clearly showed you were supporting a fucking convicted pedophile.
My honor, because all of them were saying how sick I was.
You are sick,
except
dude.
for Philemon. He didn't really do all that.
Yeah.
And OJM, not as much. But Eric and Nicola, oh, wow. They were just so disrespectful with it.
We'll try to be more respectful, Massa.
And we learned a lot
for
on
being
that
disrespectful, Massa.
Learn how
I'll be
Eric
more
loves to
respectful
twist
in the
things,
future, Massa.
like one of those garlic knots.
Garlic knot? What?
It's a pizza joke.
Yeah, it's not a good one, man.
Maybe one day you will.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll get it. We're almost done, folks. I think we're
Aaron,
about
I
10
don't
minutes.
know. You know, I don't get it.
Aaron, you don't know? Listen to him just keep lighting up the bowl. Get that
You got a
innate
plate
intelligence.
full of projects.
Plate full
Here.
of projects.
Do a
He's got a plate full of projects.
stream and don't involve me. All right, and don't involve my content. If you want to talk about me, go right ahead.
I can promise you
I'll
I'll do that. This is the last one.
That's just some elementary stuff.
If you don't realize how stupid you look
without playing the other stuff, then you just ain't got nothing.
If you don't look, oh really? So if you don't come on and talk shit about people and don't drop a link and let them defend themselves, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Talking about an excerpt from something.
Okay, you chose to put this out on a public platform, and I'm choosing to critique it. You got a problem with that? Then maybe you shouldn't say so much stupid shit, bro. But you will. Continue.
2 seconds kind of short. Like 20 seconds of something I said, and you're going on a 10-minute rant about it.
Oh, God.
No. Okay. You're playing my whole stream like you're entitled to it. It's just bogus.
Well, actually, on a public platform, I am entitled to it.
It's bogus. Can you please?
It's bogus that I'm playing your own words to make you look stupid.
Think a new method of attack by
oh my God,
giving your input instead of like playing me or whoever you're talking.
No, I am playing you
about. Might be a better plan of attack.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm playing you.
All you're doing
That's
is
exactly what I'm doing right now.
People want to go see what they have to say because you're giving them too much talk time on your stream.
Yeah,
they are no longer interested in you. Just the beef.
Yep.
And that other person, though.
Just the beef and that other
person.
Though. Yep. Figure out where you're at.
I don't know if I can make it to the hour mark. I'll try.
Oh, no, you made it actually 2 hours actually, but I'm only gonna play like a little bit more.
Wilkerson the time.
It's Wilkinson, man. Just like if you're gonna go after somebody, then fucking at least pronounce their name correctly. Okay.
I had a severe headache last night.
Why?
After dealing with him.
Oh.
You know what?
Did it hurt? So I hurt you that bad that you had a severe headache dealing with me.
It takes kind of a lot to maintain myself and deal with him.
I didn't have a severe headache because of you.
I would blow my top on that guy.
I would blow my top. See, dude, this guy, I mean, twiggered. Are you a little twiggered, man? Go ahead, tell us about how twiggered you are, Bobby.
He doesn't even know it.
You'd blow your top on me in an instant, okay?
He talks stuff because he did some boxing and some kickboxing bullshit.
I was a national champ. I was the best in the country at one point. In fact, I just came back a few months ago and fought. Well, I'll let you guys try to do your own research on that one. At 51,
like 50 years ago.
I'm 51. So what? What was I boxing when I was 1 year old? What the fuck? This guy. Listen to this guy.
He's still a G.
Yep.
Bitch, get his ass knocked the fuck out.
Yep. Never been knocked out ever. You can like go online and Google it if you like. You can see.
I won't be touching him. I will not grace
That's for
his
sure.
body.
You will
with
not
his
be touching.
graciousness.
That is for sure. You would not be able to touch me.
Never.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna happen.
Duh.
You can keep wishing people will show up to your doorstep.
I'm not wishing they would. I just said if they do choose to show up and they can get to me, then they earned it.
Your dojo.
I don't have a dojo.
And out for a few hours for a fight.
It's not called a dojo. It's called a gym.
Oh, you're saying that stuff?
Oh my god.
Obviously, this cat has got a juvenile mind state.
Right. Not you, me.
And people with this juvenile mind state that keep perpetuating this, not just, I wouldn't even say a slippage in word. I guess they feel like they want to do it, but I'm talking about the same repetitive. Let's fight, Scotty. Scotty, now we're so great.
It's not repetitive. Fucking, we didn't fight. We can. I'd love to.
And cool, and I've gained a lot of respect for him.
Well, I do have respect for him. He did have quite a few pro fights, whether he got his ass knocked out or not. At least he stepped into the arena, unlike pussies like you, who just talk shit on YouTube. But I digress, God.
Well, that's great and all, but I don't think many have gained respect for you. Nothing has changed.
I don't care.
You were kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, I was. And am I supposed to feel bad for that?
I don't know why they let you back in.
They didn't let me back in. I used a friend's phone number and a friend's email, so they didn't.
Might be really.
But are you the YouTube gatekeeper, Urban? Urban's the YouTube gatekeeper.
Damn, I would come on for 30 minutes just for a random talk.
Yeah, and then it ends up going 2 hours.
Hey,
much?
amateur UD.
Yeah.
I know how the game works with y'all. Don't give up too much of your tactic. My tactic?
Oh, that was
Jesus
smart.
Christ.
Who said that? Let me look at the chat.
Has this idiot not learned a thing?
Oh, he probably just blocked
Yes,
him.
he hasn't. I'm just a normal guy that lives a normal life, and I come on here to talk about stuff. You people make it into all this Mark Connors and all this Pete Santilli with the...
But you're the one who just literally came on here and talked about Connors and Pete Santilli, bro. What the fuck? Do you look in a mirror?
slow burgers. You guys do that.
Right, not you.
I never once said I worked with a slow burgers. I don't even know who this Thomas Choo Choo Train is. You obviously do. Maybe you have the connections.
Yeah, he doesn't know who anybody is.
I know that I don't have any connections with him because I don't know who the guy is.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Back to your topic. Come on.
What if there is no
I don't
tactic?
have all night.
I'm pinnable, and this is going to stay up
Pinnable.
for the remainder of the stream. Yeah, what if there's no tactic, Aaron?
I would agree with Dynax. What if there really is no tactic with a lot of these people? They're just mentally ill fucktards. So, wow, believe it or not, I agree with Dynax.
B. Cox? Now what? Your whole operation is shot. I'm telling you right now, I don't have any tactics for anything. Maybe mental
Obviously.
tactics, just get you to squeal like a little piggy.
Whee!
But that's about
Squeal,
it.
Boy, squeal.
I want to hear if you've been a naughty or nice boy. Which one is a nice boy? I know you have been. Very nice. A nice tight boy.
Oh, my God. Listen to the way he says that.
Sorry.
Ugh. Something's
The
wrong.
muffin, man. I got no connection. Okay, so I'm supposed to take
Dude, it's okay to be gay. Nothing wrong with
your
that.
word for it, right? All right, so take mine, and then that's it. That's it, right? It should be done.
Who's he talking
But now
to?
this guy's been constantly saying, I'm working with the muffin, man. He's been saying this shit for 3 years.
Fuck is a
I'm
muffin,
a state
man?
actor and all this other junk.
Okay.
There's a bunch of garbage talk, man.
It's all a bunch of...
You're misleading
lies.
your subscribers and your viewers.
Not
by
you,
saying
though.
that shit. And if they know that it's not true, why the fuck are you still around? Ditch that fag.
Are we done?
Ditch, come over to the... Well, I wouldn't want you because you fell for it for that long. Jesus. I don't think it's the Cox who needs any help. It's probably you. You know there's no change in this one.
Who's you? Who are
might
you
need that
talking
help.
to now?
And help is not a bad thing.
So now you're defending the Cox? Smoke the bowls a little bit more and sound more stupid. We're just about done, folks. This is...
H-E-L.
Oh, God.
It's almost like Pletherman. I'm kidding.
He's kidding. Whoa, this is so dumb.
Detective Gomez and UD are secretly best friends and want to go out for muffins and pizza. Yo.
That's probably true. Whoever said that. Let me look and see. If
Muffins and pizza. Yo.
Honest Abe coming through with probably some truth. They
Oh,
probably
you were going to put yogurt?
They probably do want to go out for
Yeah,
muffins.
Greek yogurt sounds pretty good.
They've been loving each other
What about
for a
some
long
geek
time.
yogurt?
That's true. muffin is
You know what I mean?
fucking pizza. Honest Abe.
Think about it
Think about what?
in the most of disgusting of ways. Geek yogurt.
Why would we want to think about anything to do with yogurt in the most disgusting ways?
Hmm.
You would, I guess, but anyway, are we done now?
You know that's a pornography.
Are we off Eric Wilkerson?
Got this nerd in these glasses.
Are we done with me?
Funny.
I think we are, folks.
Isn't interested. No, I'm not interested on meeting any people. Having any lunch. Well,
Obviously, you're not interested in meeting any people in real life because you're always alone.
Scott. I might meet Scott, and we'll put it on YouTube and say,
Right.
"Look,
right, you're gonna beat a former pro fucking MMA fighter. Sure,
even
sure you are,
ex-nemesis can get together and shake hands." Look at that.
Fucking idiot.
Eric, Mr. Wilkerson couldn't do.
Oh, we're still talking about me. What couldn't I do?
Mr. Wilkerson couldn't even get a plane ticket to come out here.
Dude, I got $1,000 that I'll offer to anybody to come and fucking show up and fight. $1,000. Still waiting.
White needs everybody to fly to him. Right, Eric?
Find your words.
You're starting to really show your true colors. He claims it's not about the fighting. Well, I'm talking to you right now. You claim you're not about the fighting.
When did I claim that?
Dudes get in a chat.
When the fuck did I claim that?
Pick these fights and you think you're a big bully.
I don't think I'm a big bully. I'm just pointing out mentally ill fucktards like you.
In high school.
High school.
Yeah. Next stream,
I certainly wasn't a bully in high school.
He's going to put on his Letterman jacket.
Yep, I will. Probably will.
Take off the glasses for a minute.
There you go, Urban. I took them off. Now what?
That he's some big investigator who makes a difference.
On YouTube. Hopefully I have. Oh, fuck. My bad.
I'm pretty sure you.
I think we were almost done anyway, folks. Let me get back to where we were. I think he's almost done losing his shit about me. Here we go.
You never know. He take it to come out here.
Yeah,
White needs everybody to fly to him.
Right, Eric? Fly him. Find your
you're
words.
Starting to really show your true colors.
Yep, sure am.
He claims it's not about the fighting. Well, I'm talking to you right now. You claim you're not about the fighting.
Yolanda Simone. Aaron, I don't like Aaron any more than I like you, but you are the only one who has been nasty to me. There you go. I don't know who Yolanda Simone is, but I'm going to be nasty to somebody I don't know.
Next stream, he's probably going to put on his Letterman's jacket.
Yep, I'm going to put my
Take off the glasses for a minute.
Holy fuck, I totally missed that. I'm going to put my next stream on I'm going to put on my Letterman's jacket. All right.
And then he's some big investigator who makes a difference.
Trying.
On YouTube. Aaron is just a man who has too much time on us.
If I wasn't some big investigator, but whatever you want to say it, then why am I banned from YouTube? Because I had nothing to do with this bullshit. God.
Nothing to do with his own life. Yeah. I believe that.
Yeah. Yep. Got nothing to do about
it. I believe you believe what you're putting there because I can read that flawlessly.
Oh my God, are we done?
Oh yeah.
God, we gotta be done, folks.
That's why I like kind of text like that. It just flows so well. This person, Yolanda Simone, really believes that you're just a guy who thinks he's the shit and you're really not.
Who? What?
I don't even think I'm the shit, man. I know what I'm good at and I know what
Really? Because that's all you do is act like you're the shit. But
I'm not good at. I'm realistic.
What aren't you good at?
And when there's the positive parts, there's always someone got a cringy face, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can say all the negative things. One positive thing about myself.
Myself. Mm-hmm.
You got to be more humble. Right?
Right? Yeah. I'm glad you're having these reflective moments about your own self. But you're not. Yep.
I put Loot on that.
Literally talking to himself on his own stream, folks. Can't make this shit up.
Can B is with the Muffin Man. I thought you were with Can B. This guy was talking about, Aaron V.
That's about all I can fucking do with this guy. I'm at an hour, 59 minutes. So there you go. You go, Irby. Go, Irby. Welcome to the Resistance. Peace.